Welcome to Creations by Karen, and today we are going to make a Christmas craft that would be good if you were having a craft sale and you wanted to have something like really reasonably priced, like $10 and under. Okay, so first thing we want to do, Anthony, got some scrapbook paper. Got this from Michael's. I think it's this year's or last year's. Don't remember. I think it's this year's. $24.99 for one of these.
Well, how many sheets do you get?
You get 48 sheets.
Oh, there you go.
12 by 12. They're only one-sided though. There's the problem.
50 cents each.
That's not cheap. Okay, so in here, we're each going to pick out two sheets.
Design,
A design. One. So I'm going to choose, and I want them to coordinate. So I'm going to choose this one and this one. Okay? All right. So you pick up two, and you've got a whole lot of them in here.
Right. Just talking to yourself, and I'm here for a while. I might not want to do this.
No, they don't coordinate.
The green.
No.
This one again.
Melissa said she got one for $4.99 yesterday at Michael's.
Where?
At Michael's.
Where? In the U.S.? Certainly not in Canada.
These coordinate. They do.
No. Which one do you like better? You like this one. Okay. So take that. So let's find something that coordinates. Okay, Anthony? What about that?
North Carolina.
Well, honey, this is Canada. Everything is expensive in Canada. All right. So you got your two pieces of scrapbook paper. And I got two of these, one for you, one for me. So this is a Friskers cutting,
Look at that thick.
right?
Should look at.
All right. Okay, so I'm gonna get you to hang on to those. There's your cutting thing. And then I've got one too. This is a Friskers. I don't know what this is, but I had two, so. All right, so. I think you should use this one. And I'll use this one. So you're going to cut two pieces at 7.5 inches. So look on here for 7.5. So 7.5, right there.
Aha! Oh my God.
Groovy? And you want your cuts to be precise, Anthony.
Problem with this thing is that you can't even see where it is.
Okay? So, if you look here, there's 7.5. Okay? Hang on. 7.5. Cut. Right? Don't throw that away. Then we're going to make two cuts at 2 7/8.
Oh, bit technical, isn't it?
A little bit.
Something about 7/8.
2 7/8.
Just under 3, isn't it?
Just a little bit under 3. And make sure it lines up all along that. See that line you have?
Mike Texford says, looking good, sis.
Thanks, Mikey.
I'm going to go for that. I reckon that's
You think it's good? Okay. Give it a cut. That looks...
2 of them.
You know what? Let's make it 1 7/8. Cut it again. 1 7/8. That's my baby brother, Mikey. Yeah, I think 1 7/8 instead. And do it again. 1 7/8.
Mine's 1 7/8.
Nope. So you look on here, see that line there? That's 7/8. Okay. Do it again. 1 7/8. Okay, perfect. Nice. And then you're going to take, is that 1 7/8?
I don't know.
Why are you throwing it all out? You're wasting paper.
Morning.
Come back. Hi, Carol.
Good morning.
1 7/8.
It should say 7/8 on it.
Perfect. Do they match?
Does he act? They don't match.
See how mine are the same? Let me just fix it for you, Anthony. Can you give me another piece?
That fits. There you go. I did it right this time.
Right. Now, you're going to take one more piece of this over there. Keep those. And it's going to be 2 inches by 2 inches. Okay? So I found my 2 inches on here. 2. Too much noise. 2 inches.
What's up?
And by 2 inches. Like that. 2 inches by 2 inches. So you got 3 pieces.
Oh, this is so good. Because it's got one, then one. What is going on?
2. Two inches, turn it, and 2 inches. Perfect. 2 inches. All right. We're going to put this aside, Anthony. We're not going to use those anymore, but keep these. So we got 2 pieces at 1 7/8 and 1 piece at 2 inches by 2 inches. Thank you. Now, on your other piece, you're going to cut one at 3 inches. Right? Inches. God, I missed you.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's just been so much. Let's see.
3 inches. All right. Yeah.
What's going on here? I'd get one of these. I wouldn't get one of these. They're rubbish.
It's not. I use it all the time. Oh God. Alrighty. All right. Now, Anthony. It's not rubbish. Oh. Okay. Then you're going to take that piece and you're going to cut it into 1 inch strips. So take your piece, go in here, line it up to the 1 inch mark, like that, right?
1 inch.
Yeah, 1 inch. And you're going to do that 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Do you guys have any idea what we're making? How about guess? Guess what we're making this morning. 7. Good morning, gentlemen.
How you doing?
Good.
Keep it like that.
All right. We're not going to use these again, Anthony. I know you're disappointed. Okay, so you've got 7 pieces cut 1 inch by 3 inch, 2 pieces at 1 7/8 by 7.5 inches, and 1 piece at 2 by 2. Putting these away. Now, Anthony, any ideas yet? Anybody have a guess? What are we making?
Mars says something woven.
Woven?
Woven.
Good answer.
No.
Not correct, Mar, but good answer.
Make it fast.
Anybody else? Come on. All right. Got these bags on Amazon. 2 inches by 8 inches. First person that responds correctly will get a good shout out, okay? So I'm going to give you one of these, Anthony. And I'm going to take one.
Sandy says covering chocolate nuggets.
Dang, Sandy!
Because you told her. That's cheating. No, you told her.
All right, so you're going to take your, this is one-sided paper. Look, white on one side and then the design on the other. I put them back to back so that your design is on the front.
Back to back. They face each other.
Yeah.
Do
All right,
this,
and just, you've got a front and a back here that this will slip into this, and that's why we cut it at 1 7/8. It's just a little bit shy of the 2 inches. And this is going to be snug.
There's a book in a rug.
It's a bug in a rug.
Secret.
Alrighty. In. Got it? Just make sure it goes all the way to the bottom. Yours is good. Mine is good. And then we're going to take our 2 by 2 inch and we're going to fold it in half like this. Got a little bag of tricks going on here. And this is called bone holder, bone something. I don't know. It's just a little, looks like a knife. And I just run it along the fold. Okay, because that's going to go on the top of that. And then we've got our 7 pieces here, which are going to go, looking for something.
Tammy Logan said bookmarks.
Okay, taking that. So I am just lining these up. Doesn't matter which way. Line yours up like soldiers.
Oh, then you
5,
pick a card. Any card.
6, 7. Then I'm going to take, this is double-sided tape, and I'm just taking a little bit. I want 7 pieces. Don't take a lot. You don't want them very big. 3, 4,
These are 7 fingers.
and you just place it on the very top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Good job, Anthony. And then you're just going to take this sharp, picky thing. If you don't have one of these,
Sharp, picky
sorry,
thing.
it's a cricket thing.
Cricket.
Weeder, I think. You can use the safety pin.
Oh, if you've got one
And you're
more.
just going to take the top part of this double-sided tape off. And you just want to make sure you just have the top part off, right? Because you want to leave that bottom part on. So you just take that off. This is mindless. I don't have to use my brain at all. Luckily, it's tired. 3, 4, 5. So we're calling these Nugget buddies, but we're going to jack them up because I don't do anything normal. 6 and 7. I'm going to give you this. Just take it and just go on the corner. Here you go, Anthony. So you have all 7 of them with double-sided tape on one side. You can use glue. I'm choosing to use double-sided tape because it's just easier for me. And then we got some Hershey's Nuggets. So you're going to need 7. And if you have 7, and I'm just choosing the plain ones. See, here's the issue. If you use other ones, like they have ones with almonds and what have you, you got to put a notification on them to say may contain nuts. That's just more work. So that's why we're using plain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I have 7. Now, take a nugget. Take this. No. Take this. And you're going to wrap it around your nugget. Watch, Anthony. So I've come like in the middle, put my thumb on the top, fold it on the bottom, and then make sure you put your sticky part on the other side. Cute! I'm going to do that 7 times. Look at you. And I got these on Amazon. It's not nugget season, I guess. I looked all over for these, but these are cute. 3. Oops. 4. You could do this sitting while you're watching TV to making these. It's fun. No? Well, I suppose you could. Do you like nuggets, Sherry?
Sure.
Do you?
Yeah.
Anthony's making one for you.
Perfect.
Okay.
Sure.
6. And oh. Uh-oh.
Our lovely Sandy said she would eat them when she's watching TV.
Oh. Well, I made a whole lot of them, and I didn't eat one. Only because they're not the cheapest things, and I figured I needed them for today. All right. So then we're going to take our little bag. These on here. All right. Yeah. Let's see. These are sticky bags, so they've got there's some closing. You just take this off. So, Anthony, what I need you to do is I want this to be facing me, so I'm going to put the nuggets on the top of here, on this part. And they go in this way.
Oh my Lord.
And it's snug, and that's what you want.
What's that bucket over?
What's that?
Yeah, that's a bucket over.
Just put all 7 of them in, line them up like soldiers. Here are these. What's that?
Scream on it.
You can do whatever you need to do. Or
What's it going to do?
just have to be patient, Anthony, and just be gentle. And I think it's nice to have coordinating colors. 5, 6.
Our friendly Royal Dalton addict, Anthony, says, nice to see you, Sir Anthony.
Hey, thank you, darling. Nice to see you as well.
Make sure you stick these in and they go all the way to the bottom.
I've only got one in yet.
What's that? Do you find this challenging?
Ooh.
Would you like some assistance? Okay, let me do the first one for you. See how I've made a...
It's like a forky stick.
No, you don't need a pokey stick. Can you continue on? Alrighty. So then you're going to take this thing off, sticky thing. And you're just going to fold this over.
Let's get one of it.
Right. Just like that. And it's close. Whoa.
Hey,
Oh, God. One jumped out. We gotta go back in here. Oh, it's split down the side. Oh, that's okay. You can make a fix. There. And then we're going to take this and you're just going to put that on the top of it. And then I'm just going to put 2 staples on it. 1. And 2 on this one on this side. My bag split. That's annoying. So I'm just going to, excuse me. Ooh. Well, maybe I don't have what I want, but I'm going to fix it in a minute. You good? Perfect. Put a little top on there. Then you're going to take a punch, and you're going to punch 2 holes in it. 1, 2,
Wiggle.
and then I got just a little bit of twine. What do you guys think?
Oh my God, really nice.
Do you think this would be something that you would do? I mean, it'd be great to give for coworkers or friends or just whatever. Cut 2 pieces about this long. Good for you. Good job. My bag is split, so I'm going to put it in a new bag when we're done, but we're going to continue on. So I've got my pokey thing here. And I'm just going to increase the size of my hole slightly.
Mars said it's so cute, I'll order 20 from you.
Just wait, Mar. Okay? So you want to do it so that the ties go to the front. Anthony, like this. And you just give it one tie, like that. Because we're going to put stuff on it. What's that? So, here's your choices in tags. And I'm going to put these tags on here because you can put to and from on them. They're just one-sided. So here's all your choices of tags. Just one, like that. No, just one. Okay? Pick a tag, any tag. Perfect. And I'm going to choose, I like this one with penguins in it. So, we're just going to take this and feed it through the tag, like that. Okay? Now, here's the jack up part. So, if you were just selling these like this, I would put like maybe a bell on it or something, and you could probably get about $4, $4.50 for it in Canada. But because we're going to make them special, I've got these. I ordered these from Temu. So I'm going to give you this one because you're going to give this to Sherry. So you can read what this keychain says. Can you read it? You can't read it.
Friendship isn't about who you've known the longest, it's about who you walked into your life, said, I am here for you, and proved,
And proved it.
Yeah.
Friendship isn't about who you've known the longest. It's about who walked into your life and said, I'm here for you, and proved it. That's for you, Sherry. So, mine says, work made us co-workers, but our potty mouths and inappropriate conversations made us friends. So we're just going to take this and we're going to place this so it's going to be facing up on top here like this. And we're just going to tie it like that. And then we're going to take a bell.
The reindeer.
Reindeer. And we're going to put a bell on it too.
Roberta Walchuk says, good morning from Thunder Bay.
Good morning.
Good morning.
And you look fabulous.
Thank you. Tara doesn't look bad either, dear.
Okay. Okay. So,
So you tie the bee on.
yeah, we're going to tie it in a bow now.
I'm good at it.
Okay?
I'm good at those.
Going to tie it in a bow. So, if you once you put like the keychain on it, the little sentiment you have on it, I'm going to charge. I think. What do you think, Sherry? $7 or $8 for these?
Priceless.
Yeah.
How you doing? Make your bow pretty. Cut a little excess off. Let's cut your excess off, Anthony.
Carol says $7.50.
Yeah. Okay, Carol. Well, I was thinking, I charge $8 or 2 for 15. Right? Okay, hold them up. I'll take a picture of them and show you guys. All right, so I'm calling these jacked up Nugget buddies.
Nugget buddies.
Nugget buddies.
Yeah, that would have had a few beers.
Yeah. Okay? But because I've added a keychain to it, I can charge a little more, I think. Yeah.
Anthony is a trip. He's something.
So I know this
Coming from Sherry, who's a significant other behind the
God,
scenes
I
there.
get so much abuse.
No, you don't.
I'm just normal.
No, she tolerates you.
Happy normal.
Happy normal. Okay, that's it, guys. That's it. That's our Nugget buddies.
Yeah.
And I'm going to put these on my $10 another table at my craft show. And I've got keychains for friendship, for co-workers. I think I got 2 or 3 different friendship ones. Dog lovers.
So you could put dog treats in.
I have already done that.
Great minds
Yeah.
think alike.
Dog treats, yeah.
Some days have not been the same without you.
So do you guys think that you would make these if you were doing a craft show? Would you buy one of these if you went to a craft show and saw these? Because I've got like all sorts of people that are my coworkers and my neighbors that I consider my friends. And you know, I always want to give them something, but you don't want to spend a lot of money. I think these would be perfect. Okay?
Lots of thumbs up and hearts.
I think they're cool.
I like them too. And you know, if Anthony can do it,
Any village idiot can do it.
I didn't call you a village idiot.
You don't have to.
All right.
I know.
Anyways, that's it for today, guys. And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you, everyone, for all your warm wishes. I'm doing okay. I have moments, but I'm doing okay. Yeah. But until next week,
Ciao.
love you all.
Bye.
Bye, guys.